Hi, I'm Ruth Sutherland and I'm the outgoing CEO of Samaritans, stepping down after 5 rewarding years, but also stepping out of a 40-year career in health and the community and voluntary sector. Such a change might be challenging at any time, but during COVID times, particularly perplexing, without the normal rituals and things that we go through. And where I've been thoroughly thanked and spoilt by Samaritans and so many of you, I started to think about what could I do that might mark the occasion, but also might be perhaps a gift to all my friends and colleagues who have been so helpful to me along the road. So my idea, my gift to you, the community and voluntary sector leaders, is a compass for courage. It's about fostering peer support and learning. Leading is often hard. Leading in the community and voluntary sector is especially hard. But leading in turbulent times is the most challenging of all. And it's now when we need each other more than ever. We need to share our knowledge, skills, experience, but also our courage. You've heard me say before that courage is like a muscle, and the more you use it, the bigger it gets. So what's it all about then? And how does it work? Well, the first thing is I have made you this bag to keep the compass in. And with every stitch when I was making this, I was thinking of the challenges and the difficulties that you all are going to face. Inside the bag, I have placed a compass. And the compass is a symbol, like a talisman, if you like, of the best of us, that inspiring us, providing healing and protection. With this compass, I hope that you will always know the way. You will never need to be alone. You will never need to be afraid. You will always have the opportunity of learning because you have each other. Inside the compass, there is a little message, and the inscription reads, "It is better to travel hopefully than ever to arrive." And if I could explain that meaning with a Seamus Heaney quote, hope is not about optimism, which expects things to turn out well, but something that is rooted in the conviction that there is good worth working for. And there is good work worth working for, and you are all working very hard for it. I have also included a book inside the bag, and the book is full of empty pages. But I have started the book by trying to capture my key learnings in the hope that they might inspire or encourage or help some of you in the challenges that you face ahead. I'm going to package this all up and I'm going to send it to one of you. That's going to be the hard thing, just picking one of you that I really admire, that I think is a really brave leader, and that I think has somebody who has learning to share. And I'm going to invite them to capture their learning. When we're capturing our learnings in the book, we might choose to put them online. I'm going to try to do that. And that means that that learning is for all. Or you might just want to do it privately in the book. It's up to you. There are no, you'll notice that there's no lines in the book, and there aren't really any rules to this either. I think that most of you who know me will know that rules have never really been my thing. But no lines, so no constraints for you. You can write, you can draw, you can stick things in. Whatever it is, it's about conveying the meaning to you and the learning that you have gained from that and you want to convey to others. When you pass it on, it would be lovely if you set up a conversation with that person and you talked about your trials, your tribulations, the mistakes you've made, the things you've learned, the new things that you want to do going forward, and most of all, your hopes and dreams and aspirations. And let's see where it all takes us. This is not just an initiative for the mental health leaders who I've worked most closely with, because it is designed for all, but it is about mental health, and self-care and the care of others is going to be more important than ever. So this is about our own mental health too. You can keep the compass for as long or as short a time as you want, but clearly the more it is passed on, the more learning there is. It doesn't have to be War and Peace, your entry. Don't labour over it. It doesn't need to be textbook. The more authentic you can be, the more useful it is likely to be. So there's just one final thing for me to say, and that's to thank you all so much for the support, encouragement, the opportunity, the care and the kindness that you have shown me over the years. I'm looking forward to my new journey, but I couldn't have done any of what I've done without you. So watch out for that parcel coming, and bon voyage.